What's the best thing about being in Edinburgh during the Fringe?
The buzz. Yeah, the buzz, hands down. Like, there's always something going on, and you don't get a chance to think, really, which is nice. I don't like thinking.
Well, I've got to meet an awful lot of commoners. Normally, it's a different world, isn't it?
Quite a few peasants and paupers. There's some over there, family of them over there. Hello! Would you like some money?
Good day.
There's a good vibe. There's definitely a good vibe here. People are putting things out, crazy things. I mean, not all of them you want to see, but there are a lot of good things going around. There's a lot of energy. That's exciting.
I would say my favourite part of the Fringe is when you see, you get the people on the Royal Mile who fly throughout the year, maybe for their church or to help you find Jesus. And I love it when they fly at people who assume it's a play and go, oh, who's in it? And they're like, oh, God. That's brilliant. That's really brilliant. That's my favourite part of the festival.
Just the amount of people and the fact that you can kind of show what you've been working on, because we've been touring the show for a while and it's nice to bring it to a new audience. And there's such a big audience here, so it's great.
The favourite thing about the Fringe, I love Edinburgh. So I go to university in Edinburgh, and the Fringe really brings the best out of Edinburgh, I guess.
I think just the opportunity to get to perform every day for a month with the same people. We don't get that in the States in terms of, and also like you get to see so many shows you would never get a chance to look at home, and you're going to stand up and dance and musicals and real conventional stuff and real crazy stuff that you would never think you would be paying money to see.
Fantastic thing about the Fringe is that there are people walking up and down the street desperate to see a comedy show, and all you have to do is reel them in. Yeah, I know, I make it sound very, very easy. You do also have to have a show that people want to come and see, but then you can stand out on the street and you can flyer, which I love doing. I love going like that, bing, showing them a flyer, and then if they like the sound of your show, they'll come in. Try doing that on any other street in any other country. I think you usually get arrested.
The complete madness of it all for me. Yeah,
it's just completely bonkers,
4 years
isn't
of being
it?
here now, in various capacities.
And I think we just love sort of like being out on the mile and talking to people and interacting with people on a day-to-day basis and showing what we do to sort of whoever wants to see it and that. And it's just great to sort of have an entire month of that. And like there's no other place like it, or where there's so much theatre and comedy and everything happening all at the same time in the same place. It's just bonkers.
The way Edinburgh just comes alive with millions of people just ascending, and it's just a fantastic, fantastic time to be in Edinburgh.
This is a trick that we like to call Morgan & West Strangulation Spectacular.
It's fine, don't worry. As you can see, not a stooge, haven't met before. The whitening is just well rehearsed. Here we go.
People do occasionally accuse us of using stooges, which is because obviously only with a stooge can you get this sort of shocked complexion whilst being perfectly calm, which I'm sure you are, Tonks, aren't you?
Absolutely.
Absolutely calm, which is why we can go 1, 2, 3.
Oh, that's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
I think I'd come back whatever the shows were. It's less about the shows for me now, as about the experience, the atmosphere, the bumping into random people who try and flyer you and you find yourself having a half-hour conversation with them, or seeing people you haven't seen for 10 years. There are lots of shows which come back and make me happy. There's about half a dozen performers this year who I've seen before, and I know they're going to be good, and I'm really excited that they're here and I'm going to be able to go and see them again. But it's not just about that. It's more about the experience for me.
I just love how many people are around. I love that everyone's really friendly. I love that you can walk down the mile and make 7 new friends. I love that everyone's just got no holds barred and is dressed up in costume, and it's just really relaxed. It's not like any festival I've ever done before.
It's a song for my friend Stephen's girlfriend. It's their 2nd anniversary during the Fringe, and I wanted to write my song.
Oh, thanks very much, and take it away.
We've been going out for 2 years now, and I think this is it, yeah. So I want to say to you tonight, will you marry me? You're my only chance of getting a mortgage. Thank you.